Hello everyone, today I'm going to review a very nice wide little lens, the Meike 12mm f2 for the Fujifilm system on my Fujifilm X-T5 that has a very demanding 40 megapixel APS-C sensor. Can the Meike 12mm f2 handle all those pixels? Let's find out. I just went on a trip to Madrid and this was the perfect opportunity to test a lens like this. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Andrei Dima. I am a professional travel photographer and video maker who loves reviewing lenses and much more. Now let's get into the review. Build quality. The Meike 12mm f2 lens is very well built. It has a nice shiny black finish with white engraved markings for aperture and focus. This is a manual focus lens and gladly the focus ring turns smoothly and it is well dampened. And so is the aperture ring. That means it has no clicks, but it is well dampened so you won't find yourself turning it by mistake. It has a metal mount but no electronic contacts. That means you won't get any EXIF data, so you need to remember your aperture. The Meike 12mm f2 has a lens hood that screws on and off. At first I wasn't a fan of this, but in time it didn't bother me because you can put the cap over it. The nice thing is that the lens hood is also metal and nicely built. The cap is plastic, but it is nice to use and fits very well in place. The optical structure is 12 elements in 9 groups and 2 are aspherical. The filter thread is 62mm. The minimum focus distance is 20 centimeters. That is very nice. And the lens weighs only 277 grams. The overall build quality of the lens is very nice. I love the metal lens hood and the fact that it is so small, making it a great travel and landscape option. But how is the image quality? Let's find out. Now let's talk about image quality. When I first saw the price, I thought it was going to be soft at f2, even if it is a manual lens. But for my surprise, the lens is decently sharp at f2 in the center. Let's zoom in on this f2 photo. You can see plenty of detail in the center of the image, but it lacks a bit of contrast. Still, on a 40 megapixel sensor, it looks good. With low apertures, you get purple fringing depending on what you are photographing. But this lens has very little, making it a great performer. Being an f2 lens is a great option for some architecture photography inside not so well lit buildings. And combining it with a camera that has IBIS, you can get some nice shots at low ISOs. And if you stop this lens down to f2.8, it looks great in the center and better in the corners. Let's zoom in on this photo and see how it handles those 40 megapixels. In my opinion, this looks great, plenty of detail and contrast. Now the 40 megapixels make this look so good. Stopping the lens down gradually improves the image quality. When you reach f5.6, the image is sharp corner to corner, and from f8 you get some beautiful Sunstars, one of my favorite effects on lenses. And of course beyond f11 the lens suffers from diffraction. Let's take a look at photos taken at minimum focus distance. At f2 the image is soft. Stop down to f2.8 to get a sharp image. The autofocus background looks very nice in my opinion. I really like this lens. For the price it is fantastic, nicely built with good image quality starting from f2. The f2 aperture is great for astrophotography and low light video. And it looks gorgeous on the Fujifilm X-T5. Regarding video, this lens has some focus breathing, but it depends on how long is your focus pull. I've seen bright wide angle lenses do a lot worse than this one. At f2 you get some lens flare. If you use the lens hood, it helps, and if you stop the lens down, that also helps. I just love bright wide-angle lenses, and what makes this one even better is the size and weight. It is almost pocketable. I enjoyed using this lens a lot on my trip to Madrid. It has good image quality, the focus ring is very nice to use, and the build quality is so good, making it one of the most fun lenses I've used in a while. It's not a perfect lens, but it has character. So if you're looking for a lens like this, go ahead and give it a try. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. This helps me grow my channel and make more videos for you to watch. If you like this lens, check out the links in the description. See you soon.